Well, as we inch closer to congestion pricing taking effect, we're getting a look at how much it costs drivers to enter the city below 60th Street.
And who might be exempt or get some discounts? Arthur Chan live on the east side with more what came out of today's Traffic Mobility Review Board meeting. Arthur, what can you tell us?
Steve, Teresa, we learned so much about how congestion pricing will go down in the city today. In particular, there's good news for drivers who come through a tunnel to get into the city. What we were not expecting to learn is the actual cost of congestion pricing. That cost was supposed to be a closely guarded secret that we weren't supposed to learn until next year. But in a surprising turn of events, we have a number tonight, and that number is $15.
Listen, I'm going to meet you at Fresco.
Okay.
We're going to have, and we're going to see how.
And you'll pay you $23 to get there.
And, or $15 or $15, whatever it is.
Appearing on Good Day New York Monday morning, MTA Chairman and CEO Jan Lieber seemed to thread the line between announcement and jest when speaking with our Rosanna Scotto and Bianca Peters.
He already said 15, so I'm going to stick holding it to 15.
Listen, I'll be happy to come back and debate this with you guys.
While it didn't seem like an official announcement that congestion pricing will cost $15, MTA sources tonight confirmed to Fox 5 Lieber wasn't joking. They say that's the current dollar amount on the table for cars entering the zone south of 60th Street in Manhattan called the Central Business District, or CBD. Hours later, the MTA's Traffic Mobility Review Board unveiled key components of congestion pricing, beginning with how cars will be charged. Board Chair Carl Weisbrod saying drivers will only be charged when they enter the CBD. Cars are not charged for driving in it or leaving.
I just think that makes it much simpler for people.
The board has also agreed on the following: that drivers who already pay a toll going through a tunnel will receive a discount, also referred to as a crossing credit. Trucks will pay more depending on their size since they take up more space, and commuter buses will be exempt from congestion pricing along with specialized government vehicles. Low-income drivers will get a 50% discount after their first 10 trips.
Congestion pricing is a crime!
Inside the MTA board meeting, drivers demanded exemptions, including for taxis and for-hire vehicles like Uber and Lyft. To their relief, the board announced instead of drivers being charged a daily toll, a smaller per-toll fee will be charged to their passengers. Sources tell Fox 5 businesses that use vehicles smaller than a box truck, like vans, also get a break. They'll be charged the same as a regular car. All that's left to debate now are 4 scenarios to negotiate: the variables, which hours will be considered nighttime and discounted, how much of a discount the crossing credit will grant, and the per-ride toll for taxis and for hire vehicles. Transit experts credit the plan, which is still on track to start charging drivers beginning in May of next year. So here's what happens now. That congestion pricing panel is supposed to put together a report for the full MTA board to vote on October 25th. At that point, they're going to have public hearings to suss out those final variables. But really, the breaking news tonight appears to be what the MTA chairman and CEO said on Good Day New York this morning, that it looks like it'll be $15. That's the latest from here at the Queens Midtown Tunnel. Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News. Teresa, back to you.
All right, Arthur, thank you. For the first time in over 3 years, 44 million Americans will resume student loan payments. The average monthly payment is about $210 for an associate's degree, $280 for a bachelor's, and $585 for a master's. To soften the blow, the Biden administration created a 12-month grace period for those who miss a payment.
83% in particular will have to make financial changes. 23% anticipate cutting between $500 and $1,000 a month out of their budget.
There are also federal programs that are available to help, like the SAVE program that can reduce minimum payments.
A New Jersey health system